Greetings, YouTube, as I continue to go through the 30-plus submissions of crystal opening commentaries that I have yet to record. Brutal Zee has been patiently waiting to commentate his crystal opening, which you can see meets my requirements, right? 50,000 at least, 5-star hero crystal shards. I see 60,000, and maybe, just maybe, since he is 290 6-star shards short, that in the span of opening 6 5-star crystals, he'll have enough to open a 6-star. You would think. So, this is another great batch of data. I always talk about that. I know I use the word data so much. You don't want to make a profit off drinking game out of it. But I'm hopeful that he will get at least one Beyond God tier champ from 6. But realistically, it's not something I would count on. It would need to be something that is pretty close to that. Like, maybe the best champion he would open is a Nebula or a Doc Ock. Maybe an Angela. But he'll probably open a lot of inferior Iron Mans, Groods, Satan herself. And the first 5-star is Ronin? Yep. Okay, so this is starting off just as we always suspect. An older champion. A champion that has some utility about 2 to 3 times a year. I use Ronin in the uncollected difficulty of the monthly quest. Also, is that your 8th dupe of Ronin? Holy cow. And the man that made me download this game in the first place, Symbiote Spidey. Love fighting with him because I love stacking those armor breaks and just parrying and then heavy attacking. But I'm never going to take that guy past rank 3. Right now I think he's at rank 2. So there you have it. And Gwenpool. Okay, so Gwenpool is kind of in that Nebula Doc Ock range to me. Like Dormammu. A champion that used to be looked at as almost the top of the class, but with so many better champs now in the skill class, there's just better champs. But she's still really, really good. Don't get me wrong. And still has some great utility. I think he clicked the open 3 crystals to pop. Yep. Okay, Dormammu, Darkhawk, and Red Hulk. Darkhawk, Red Hulk, and Dormammu. I mean, there wasn't a really bad champ in that batch of 6. That reminds me of, like, the Madden team that I would win on that didn't have any A-plus players, but had all players rated between like a B- and an A-. Because Darkhawk and Red Hulk I would put at an A-. Dormammu probably a B+. Ronin a B-. And Gwenpool a B+ as well. So a really solid opening. It's not the Dr. Doom Corvus Blade opening, but it all comes down to the final crystal, the 6-star luck, in which he's backed out 3 times. He must be a fan of triplets. All right. Can you end the crystal opening on a mic drop? Can this be... Oh, what's up, Stealth Spidey? The best 6-star crystal he can use. And oh, yes! Brutal! Oh, brutal, brutal, brutal. Brutally amazing. This is how you end a crystal opening on a mic drop. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. But with only one 6-star crystal, I don't know if... sometimes I like to kind of play around with a thumbnail. And because people used to say, Prof, I know if you put the champion in the thumbnail that you're not going to get it. And so then I put the champion in the thumbnail, and people were like, oh, you spoiled it. So I think I'm going to title this, because I asked myself this question, are you going to end this opening on a mic drop? So I'm probably going to title this something like, how to end a crystal opening on a mic drop, and then I'm going to try to cover the champion with a microphone. Why? Because I haven't done that before, and I like to be creative when I can. Brutal Zee, thanks for keeping this under 5 minutes and for passing this along. Congrats on the mic drop. If only all crystal openings could end with a 6-star Corvus, I would love to give that to the community. But I can't, so the best I can do is commentate these things. Have a great day, rest of your YouTube. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel.